Hi, and welcome to Your City, Your Issues. I'm your host, Laura Nickerson. When's the last time you planted a tree? Well, the city of Calabasas is celebrating Arbor Day right here at Gates Canyon Park. Arbor Day has a rich history dating back to the 19th century when the first official Arbor Day was celebrated on April 10, 1872. It was estimated that over 1 million trees were planted in Nebraska that day. The city of Calabasas has been recognized as a Tree City USA for the 13th year, and therefore encourages residents to partake in the important tradition of Arbor Day. I'm here with Fred Gaines and James Bazagian from the City Council. Can you tell us a little bit about when Arbor Day started and what you're hoping to achieve with it?
Well, we started participating in Arbor Day celebrations as part of the Tree City USA program, which requires us, in order to be a Tree City USA, you have to do certain things, and one of them is to celebrate Arbor Day in a special way, which we do every year by planting trees. This is a particularly special park because it was owned by LA County for many years, and we'd pay $1 a year to rent the park, and we would be in charge of maintaining it. About 10 years ago, maybe a little more than 10 years ago, we bought the park from LA County. We actually own the park, and then there's a little strip of LA County and then the city. So this is the only piece of property we own outside the city.
So I had a chance to grab Lisa Wilder from the Environmental Commission. What do you think goes into making an event like today's Arbor Day celebration?
I think it's so exciting. We are celebrating our 13th year as Tree City USA, and that is a distinction we get from the Arbor Foundation. Today we had a really nice showing of people from the Calabasas community, including a Cub Scout troop from Pack 333, which my son is in, and we planted around 150 baby oaks. And so hopefully in the next couple of years, we're going to see even more of them grow to be beautiful big oak trees.
Well, everyone's out here digging, planting trees, including Robert. Robert, how many trees have you planted today?
Well, this is my number 4, I believe, and the kids planted 3. They had to go to roller hockey, but I end up sticking around because we got to finish all those small pycons and get them in the ground.
Do you normally do a lot of gardening, or is it just to celebrate Arbor Day that you're out here with the shovel?
Today is really celebration, but I do gardening at home, and usually it's typical maintenance. I don't get opportunity to plant something like this and come back and see if it's growing and flourishing, and that's the enjoyment of this day.
Do you feel that having an Arbor Day celebration makes you more aware of the environment?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. My kids ask a lot of questions on Arbor Day. Typical gardening, they don't want to even come close because it's a labor work, but today it's more planting, having a good time and talking and seeing everybody else their own age. The children are here, so they ask more questions, and when they dig a hole, put the water, then find the acorn and plant it correctly and water it back. It's really a different type of gardening and understanding and celebration of the Earth Day.
Young and old have all come out here to plant today. Quinn, I think you might be the youngest planter here. Do you think you're the youngest?
Yeah.
And what are you doing with that right there? What is that?
A tree.
And what are you going to do with it?
Plant it.
And do you think that'll help the environment?
Yeah.
So what inspired you to come out here today?
Community service hours. I already have a lot, but getting more is a good thing. And I like doing things for the community, and, it's fun.
So just tell me a little bit about what your day has been like. You come out here, you've been digging holes. Clearly, you have a shovel. What have you been doing?
So we dig holes and then we take all the dirt out and then pour water in it. And then like 10 minutes later, we come back and plant the plant and just like pat it all down and make sure it's stable and yeah, wait for it to grow.
Do you feel a little bit of pride in accomplishing this today?
Yeah, it's like if I come back in 20 years and I see like one of these trees that I planted grown, that's awesome. So, yeah.
You probably already know that trees create oxygen, clean the air, and provide shade. But there's a couple things about trees you probably don't know. Trees save water. Shade from trees slows water evaporation from thirsty lawns. Most newly planted trees need only 15 gallons of water a week. Trees create economic opportunities. Fruit harvested from community orchards can be sold, thus providing income. Small business opportunities in green waste management and landscaping arise when cities value mulching and its water-saving qualities. I'm here with the Environmental Services Manager, Alex Farasati. What a great event you've done. How do you feel about the Arbor Day celebration here at Brandon's Village and Gates Canyon?
It's a great event. We have been doing it for this is our 13th year doing it as a Tree City USA. I've been involved with this event for the past 9 years, and it keeps growing. I mean, we are happy that every year we have so many students and parents and individuals come here and plant trees, and this is a hands-on experience. For some people, this is the first time they have ever planted a tree, so this is really a great experience for the people, for Calabasas residents and whoever comes here.
How can the residents of Calabasas take the Arbor Day celebration and make it all year long?
They can take trees, we can provide them with trees, or they can go to the fire department nursery, which is located on Las Virgenes Road near Malibu. They can just grab as many trees as they want if they want to plant trees, and they can just plant it in their backyards and watch it grow.
Well, it's fantastic, and it's a fantastic organization and celebration, so thank you for heading it.
Our pleasure, thank you.
What is the City Council doing to help the environment?
We have a lot of environmental programs in the city of Calabasas. We're sort of known for that. Everything from our no smoking ordinance, our plastic bag ordinance, our styrofoam ordinance, to our open space that we've acquired over the years, our trail system, our parks, tree planting. We have a great Earth Day celebration coming up on April 13th at our creek restoration project right behind Starbucks off Las Virgenes Road. This was a former concrete drainage channel that we've taken all the concrete out and restored it back to its natural, the natural habitat there, and it's absolutely beautiful.
There's a lot of kids out here today. Are you hoping to encourage the students from Las Virgenes Unified School District to come out and participate in these kinds of events?
We always do that. We have a number of events where they participate. This is one of them. The Earth Day, there's a lot of volunteers there. And our creek cleanup is another event where we get families out to clean up junk out of the creek. Fred and I have been down there. You would be shocked at what people leave down there. Everything from just trash, the little pieces of paper, to a car that we pulled out of the creek from the 1960s. So we have quite a bit of help from students and from kids and from families.
I hope you're as inspired as I am to help the community to create a better environment. Maybe we can all celebrate Arbor Day all year long. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Your City, Your Issues. I'm Laura Nickerson.